Good morning. Today I want to explain some an alternative solution which might help reduce some of the problem with, related to climate change. The first solution uses solar energy to grow food in the desert. First of all, I explain how farming in the desert works. Then we briefly discuss how this type of farming could solve some of the environmental problems we are now facing. We discuss some possible problems with this system. So, how does it work? As we all know, in order to grow plants, we need water and sunlight. There, there are lots of sunlight in the desert, but very little water. Scientists have combined solar energy with a farming technology called hydroponic. Hydroponic means growing plants in water. Plants don't need to grow in the ground, but they do need nutrients to help them grow. Nutrients are like food for the plant. So if you add the nutrients to water, you can grow food and vegetables. In water, NASA scientists have been developing this method of growing food because it could allow you to grow food in any climate. In Antarctica, the Sahara desert, or even on Mars, you, you might ask how this methods to growing plant help with the problem is climate change. I mean, after all, in uses fresh water with a limited resource. and an Australian company Sundrop Farm combined hydroponic with solar energy. Traditional traditional farming uses between 60 and 80% for for of all planet's fresh water. However, Sandra Farm does not use fresh does not does does not use fresh water. I I need I uses seawater. Sandra Farm in only 100 meter. Farm in Farm the shore. A light of meter replace heat from the sun into a pipe with heat oil inside. The hot oil in the pipe heats up seawater, which is kept in special containers. When the seawater reaches 160 celsius, the stream flies away. electricity. Some of the hot water is needed to heat the greenhouse during the cool desert night. The plants grow in the greenhouse, a building with glass wall and glass ceiling. The rest of the heated water goes to a desalination plant. Desalination is when we remove the salt from seawater to create drinkable water. That is water with a clean and safe to drink. The desalination plant can produce up to 10,000 liters of fresh water every day. The farmer adds nutrients to his fresh water and then grow fruit and vegetables. To amazing solar energy remove the salt from the seawater and fresh water in then inside the greenhouse, where the plants are growing. Many people around the world are really excited about this technology so far. Australian farms have grown tomatoes, pepper, and cucumber using hydroponics. Many supermarkets are interested in buying fresh vegetables because they are grown winter. Pesticide of or other chemicals. Some people think hydroponic is the perfect solution in the world food crisis. Finally, the desert farm use solar energy and not fossil fuel. Heard direct negative effect on the environment in minimal. Now, of course, the future of hydroponic in unknown, but I think that research farm might be a very interesting way to farm in the future. Now let's discuss some of the program นางสาวพัชริยาชูพร้อมเลขที่ 23 ค่ะ